Out for a camp in Slieve Bearnagh tonight, and I'm out with Dave and Shane. So yeah, we're gonna go up Trossy Track, up over Hares Gap, and then round and up sort of the valley. Get water there. It's the last point to get water, so we'll fill our bottles and bladders and stuff up there, and then head up the big grass slope then between the North Tor and the summit of Bearnagh, and probably pitch there up against the wall to get a bit of shelter from the wind. Weather's pretty good. We're getting a nice wee spell, but there is some heavy showers as I was driving here. Really heavy hail sort of storm drove through, so got here and it's dry. And so far, the sort of in the distance there's the blue skies, but we're expecting to get some showers, on up the track probably. It's the clear, then later on the weather's to improve, and clear skies tonight, so we should get some decent stars hopefully as well. And the winds actually are to be quite light, hopefully, and it's to be a good day tomorrow. So yeah, looking forward to this. Haven't been up Bearnagh in maybe a year or so now, so it'd be good to get up Bearnagh, one of my favourite summits, and yeah, bit of a challenge, but it's a really good one. So as I said, back at the car park out with Shane and Dave, and yeah, the rain's sort of coming on a wee bit, but nothing too bad. And yeah, head up Trossy Track towards Hares Gap. So the weather sort of came in, the hailstones have came on, so waterproof's on, as you can see, and it'll probably just be a shower. Loads of people out in the mountains today too as well. There's Dave in the distance getting his waterproof trousers and stuff on too. But I didn't bring my trousers, so I think the jacket will be dead on. You bring trousers for you, did you?
There's more hailstones there at the minute.
Aye. And so yeah, heading up to Bearnagh, up Trossy Track, up over Hares Gap, and then round the back of the North Tor, up the valley, and then open the camp then between the summit and the North Tor of Bearnagh. The sun's just hitting the top of it there. Got the waterproofs on just in time, I think. Got a wee bit wet in the back of the legs, so I don't have the waterproofs, the waterproof trousers anyway with me. Dave had his on, he's just taking them off again there. Not the nicest walking in the waterproof trousers usually. But yeah, good day now. It's sort of blue skies, and then you get a shower, and then back to blue skies again. The wind sort of picked up a wee bit as well, so I'll keep the waterproof jacket on for another while. Probably whenever I get up to Hares Gap, have to take it off because I'll be sweating, building up a bit of heat getting up that. But yeah, great so far. It's great to be out.
Pull it ahead of the bag, sometime lower, and then pull it ahead of the tent, and from the top of the tent.
So that's us up to Hares Gap, and yeah, managed to stay out of the rain on the way up there, but it's just coming on again. But we'll have this wall here to give us a bit of protection from the wind and the worst of the rain maybe as well. So there's a wee bench here, so we'll take a seat there and wait till this shower. We'll just wait till this shower goes over, and then make our way up the steps then, and then up the steps, and then around. So that's Bearnagh just opening up now as we've walked round. Just follow the track on round and meet the river, get filled up with water, and then follow the valley kind of up to the wall then. And yeah, we'll probably camp between the summit and the North Tor, as I said. We'll get a bit of protection from the wind that way. And here comes the rain again. It's just been shower after shower. Hopefully that'll pass in the evening. It's meant to, and we'll get sitting out for a good while. And that's our views. There's Bencrom Reservoir down there. Binion. And there's Bencrom Summit, which is one of my favourites. And Lamington in the middle there.
There's a protein drink for you.
Class. So just going to stop the wee, what's left of the river here. It sort of stopped at this point. Pretty much a spring. So going to get filled up here. There's a nice wee drop off. I've got my 2-litre bladder with me, should be enough. We're not massively far away from where we're going to be camping, which is just going to be up here at the wall. So if we need more water, it's not too far away. Good mountain water. Getting the tents up now. I had my obligatory sit down and beer. So on the first beer while I was watching these guys put their tents up. So Shane's in the nature hike Cloud Peak, and then there's Dave getting the Varday pitched. Looking class there in that backdrop. I'm just going to go in this wee spot here and just pitching that wee bit there. So yeah, bit of protection from the wind that way. So yeah, get that up now. It's about 7 o'clock now, so we've got another couple of hours probably of sunlight. Hopefully be a nice sunset as well, because it's nice and clear. Few clouds in the sky, which should be pretty good, but yeah, might get something. And in the morning, hopefully we'll get a lovely sunrise, and that'll just be over in this kind of direction, just maybe to the right of Donard, through that gap potentially. And I'm using the 3FUL gear pegs. So yeah, what, about 6-7, I think they're 7-inch long, but nice and lightweight. Good pegs. I think it was 2 sets, so is that enough for the Storm Star and have a few spurs. But yeah, good pegs. So Storm Star should fit in here. It'll be tight because it needs a decent enough area to be able to pitch it in, and I'm hoping this is just going to be the right size. Now the wind's sort of going this direction along the wall, where ideally you'd be wanting to come in from this side, so get a bit of protection from the wall. sort of coming along, but it's to die off, apparently. Happy days. Good pitch actually. Ground was grand, getting the pegs in, and I got plenty of guy lines out. Some on the other side, they're obviously close enough to the wall that I can't get them out, but gonna be no issue. It's rock solid. So get the rest of the bits and pieces in. I've got my quilt with me tonight, so that should be toasty enough. It is to drop down in temperature, but be grand. So that's the sleep system setup. I've got my warm socks on me and everything like as well. So last time my feet were freezing and Commodore, so I brought them with me just to get another layer on the feet. So as I said, I'm in the quilt, and the standard, my normal 4-season thermal rest. I've got my pillow up there, plenty of warm clothes still to put on if I need to, and that's me pretty much sorted. I've got the light hung up, and yeah, get my seat for the night, I think. So as you can see, you've got the footprint on as well, and that's a footprint from Quintcraft, who make bespoke footprints for various tents, loads of tents that they do, and you just say which one it is and they can make it the order. You can have it sort of customized. This one has the cover in the vestibule and the other vestibule, but you can get it either as I have, or just one vestibule on one side and grass on the other, or just the footprint of the tent itself and not having any in any of the vestibules. So good quality stuff, and I think it's looking well. So pretty much everything in the tent that it needs to just get set up over with the lads. So gonna get some grub out, some super noodles, curry super noodles. Gonna eat that, and the lads are gonna have some food, and then we're gonna go up to the summit for sunset. So we're just gonna head up to the summit of Slieve Bearnagh, and hopefully catch a bit of the sunset from there. It just dipped in behind Mourne, and there's a few clouds about, so with a bit of luck they'll light up and maybe give us a bit of a show, so fingers crossed.
I actually love Bearnagh. It's just a beast to get up and down, but
It is a bit of a beast.
it's like a special summit when you see the height.
It's pretty dramatic, like compared to some of the Mournes,
It is.
some of the mountains there.
You're getting big dramatic.
Big rock formations and all that. Tours. And then there being the north tour as well, you know, and it's all rocky. It's distinctive, like whenever you can see the Mournes from a distance, you can always pick out Bearnagh with its top, its rocky top on it. Yeah, the hailstones came on there, so Dave and I are just hiding behind a big rock here on the summit. We just came up.
Shane's leg.
Shane, we've lost Shane, yeah. Got the first fire log on, we start our log, and crack a beer. We're just up Bearnagh, scaling the rocks and having a bit of an adventure. Done a wee time lapse. Don't know how that's gonna turn out, but yeah, we're all cozied in here now. I'll just sit here and chill out.
See me dropping this.
You need to spoon.
What? We're just going to shove the whole lot in.
You need a spoon.
This is
It's stuck.
What is we spoon? We spoon.
You need a spoon. You need a spoon to get it out.
Going to fall into the fire and everything here.
So yeah, the expedition food's sweet and sour wasn't great. There was like just hot mush.
See if you bought that.
And there wasn't a lot of sweet and sour sort of strong sort of flavour off it, like. So not the best, but warmed me up a wee bit as well inside. And maybe get a coffee or something on there as well. So it's just gone 1, and yeah, we're gonna hit the tents. Great night, and yeah, starry night. I've got a few photographs of it, but doesn't do it justice really. Like. So get all the stuff into the tent, and I'll see you in the morning. Good night. So we woke up for sunrise, and we were treated to lovely clear sky and a decent sunrise. Missed the sort of start of it for somehow, but yeah, still very good. So got a wee time lapse, so I'll stick that on, and just gonna head up to the top of Bearnagh for a bit of a nosy. No wind at all, and it's absolutely gorgeous this morning. Not a breath of wind, so yeah, temperature's pretty good. Bit of frost all the same last night. Bit of ice in the tent, and the ground underfoot's a wee bit crispy in places. And comfortable night, warm, and slept pretty well. And yeah, at those views. We came up here last night and wandered a bit, but it's a fair bit windier last night. Gorgeous. So got the kettle boiled, get a wee coffee on, and I'm using the wee filter bags that sort of just drips through. And I made one at home and I thought it was very good strong coffee, which I like. I usually like an espresso in the morning. So yeah, it gives a good strong coffee, which is just what I need right now. And I've got a wee seed of Summit rice pudding and strawberry as well, which is lovely. You've seen it on the channel before. I have it quite a lot. It's just very tasty. And it's sweeter than the porridge and stuff like that. And the strawberries are lovely. So yeah, everyone's getting the stoves on. They're getting breakfast. What is that, Dave? Overnight oats.
Yeah,
Chocolate brownie.
chocolate brownie. But I heat it up on the wee pot and then it's...
Do you warm it in water or something, do you?
just over the half of water. Just takes that cold, slimy thing off it,
yeah. What about it? You,
I
Shane?
just want to have a double porridge here. A wee bar of chocolate.
The instant part?
No, yeah. It's in the bag. I didn't try to carry the pot up because I go ultralight, so I do.
Yeah, that is ultralight.
Yeah, and we're going into the wee cup in a minute.
But yeah, really good night. And beautiful morning. I'd say the tracks will be very busy on the way down with people coming up. But what time is it now? It's nearly 7:30. We're in no mad rush. We'll take the enjoyment of it while we have it. So that's the coffee done. And yeah, handy wee things. Those wee bags. And so get a good strong coffee out of it. Just the ticket. Oh yeah. And then the wee rice pudding. Well, that's nice now. I could eat that no bother at home.
Looks nice.
It looks like the stuff you used to get for school dinners.
Semolina or
frog's spawn we used to call it.
tapioca maybe.
Tapioca, yeah. It was like frog's spawn. And the warm milk you got in primary school. Wee bottles of warm milk.
And Thatcher stopped that.
And the bottles, I remember the wee bottles, the wee tiny
The
things.
wee dinky bottles and the glass bottles. So all good things must come to an end. So make a start getting the tent sorted out, get it dropped down, and the bag packed. And yeah, really enjoyable night, and good to spend it with Dave and Shane, a couple of good lads, good crack. And I'll put the links to their channels in the description. So that's us all packed up and ready to go, and yeah, great night. And the weather this morning is just class. There's heat in the sun. There's no wind at all, hardly. Very, very little. Occasionally. So yeah, we'll get heading on. We took our time getting packed up, so it's near 11 o'clock now. So we're just heading down towards Hares Gap again, which is just on the other side here. Back down to Hares Gap, back down Trossy. Can't see anybody along the brandy pad. No. But yeah, there's a fair few out. There's a guy there running down.
Your hands.
That's us off Hers Gap and just coming down the Trossy track. Final sort of stretch. It's hard enough work going downhill. You need your legs to be your shock absorbers and it can be sore. Nearly as difficult going down as it is going up. Nearly at the ford now, on the way down Trossy. Been a really good camp, really enjoyable. The sun out as well, it's been fantastic. Getting a bit of sun on the face and very little wind, good heat. So I'll leave this wee video here. So we're nearly at the ford on the way back to the cars. And if you watched this far, thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.